Hi everybody, just another quick clip from Bernard here. I want to look at pronunciation of two letters in English, words beginning with R, words beginning with H. For example, in Brazil, many people like music. And you ask someone, what's your favorite music? And someone might say, I like rock and roll. Rock and roll. Empenhar e barraco. What kind of music is that? Okay, so what's the problem? They're pronouncing R like H. It's written like this. And R, at the beginning of letters, at the beginning of words in English, R is pronounced always. So what you got to do is you got to deprogram your mind from your Portuguese pronunciation, because you've been programmed to mispronounce R in English. The only exception are some people from São Paulo and Minas Gerais state who have caipira, porta, abria porta. That's good for English pronunciation, okay? You can laugh, but when you think about R, use the caipira accent. That will improve your pronunciation a lot. Okay, rock and roll is my favorite music, not rock and roll. Rock and roll. Now, how do you get that sound? You just curl your tongue. Curl your tongue up. Curl your tongue back when you say and you blow. Rock and roll. Okay, now moving on to H. H is pronounced in English usually. Okay, so how do we pronounce H? You just blow. You don't move your tongue. That's the only difference. Your tongue is flat at the bottom of your mouth. And it's not hard to pronounce. You just blow. Okay? And there are some exceptions, but yeah, let me show. Sometimes when H is not pronounced, it's like this. For example, I'll see you in an hour. So we add an N here, just to make it flow. I'll see you in an hour. Why do we add the N? Because if you say, I'll see you in an hour, you have to stop. It's a staccato. It doesn't flow together. So we put an N here to make it sound, to make it flow. An hour. I'll see you in an hour. Right. So that's something to think about. R is always pronounced at the beginning of a word. H can be pronounced, is usually pronounced. So pronounce it. And one thing you got to do is don't mix up the R pronunciation with the H pronunciation. For example, this famous rock band, most people know the name. Okay, but I've heard various pronunciations of this. Some people might say Head Hot Chili Peppers, which means cabeça quente, right? Or you could have Red Rot Chili Peppers, which is red vermelha. Rot is tawdry, yeah, something that goes bad. So again, that's strange. So remember, caipira Portuguese, red is red, and hot is hot. So put it together, Red Hot Chili Peppers. All right, so thanks for listening, and practice. The best way to practice is not by reading, but by listening and repeating. Okay, thanks a lot. See you again.